Which country's king has the most Rolls-Royce cars in the world? And which country has an army with only a total of 50 soldiers? Welcome back once again to Search Lab Studios Key Videos. Viewers, today we will learn about the records of countries from all around the world, which no one else could make except them. So let's start in alphabetical order. As much opium is being trafficked around the world, 80% of it is produced in Afghanistan. This number is given by the United Nations Drugs and Crime Unit. There have been wars all over the world, but Albania is the country where the most military bunkers are built. Their total number is more than 173,000. That is, if it is divided into square kilometers. So there are 5.7 bunkers built every kilometer. Algeria is the largest country in the world with literally 0% of its land area not covered by water. The lowest suicide rate in the world is recorded in Antigua and Barbuda here. Only 0.3 people commit suicide every year. It means many years go by without a single person committing suicide here. Argentina has also surpassed its neighbor Brazil in exporting football players. In 2015, Argentina exported 2,000 football players. Besides that, eating beef is a tradition in Argentina. Every person here eats a staggering 55 kilograms of beef annually. Australia has recorded the highest number of shark attacks in the world. Apart from this, the most dangerous animals in the world are also found in Australia. If you want a relaxing job, you can also go to Austria, because Austria is considered to be the country that gives the most paid leaves in the world, where average 42 paid leaves are given in a year. Azerbaijan has the most mud volcanoes. There are about 1,000 active mud volcanoes in the world. Out of them, 400 are located in Azerbaijan. Bangladesh has the highest number of contributors to the United Nations peacekeeping force, around 6,447. And this country is also called the Land of Rivers, because a total of 700 rivers flow throughout Bangladesh. The largest beer manufacturing company in the world is known as Anheuser-Busch InBev, located in Belgium. In 2022, its annual revenue was more than $57 million. Speaking of Bhutan, 80% of its population is engaged in farming. Their name is Brazil Nuts, but their biggest producer is Bolivia. Bosnia and Herzegovina has the highest number of landmines per square kilometer. 152 landmines in every square kilometer. Botswana is the largest producer of diamonds. Brazil is the country that has won the most FIFA World Cups. And the most coffee is also made in Brazil, about 3,290 tons per year. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the Sultan of Brunei has the largest collection of Rolls-Royce cars, whose total quantity is 500. In 1990, Sultan's family owned half of the stock of all Rolls-Royce built in the world. Bulgaria is the poorest country in the European Union, but the highest production of rose oil takes place here. Burundi is the poorest country in the world. The average person here earns only $292 annually. Speaking of Cambodia, it has the highest deforestation rate. According to surveys from 1969 to 2007, Cambodia has lost 25,000 square kilometers of forests. These forests were larger than the areas of Israel and El Salvador. At least 56% of Canada's population has completed graduation or higher education. Because of this, Canada has earned the distinction of being the most educated country in the world. Chile holds the record for the strongest earthquake in the world, in which the Richter scale reading was 9.5. On one hand, China is the largest producer of carbon dioxide emissions in the world, but at the same time it also ranks at the top in generating renewable energy. Colombia is the largest producer of cocaine. In 2015, 495 tons were produced here. Even today, 75% of the population in Congo does not have regular access to food. Along with this, the Republic of Congo is the least electricity-consuming country in the world. Croatia ranks first in kidney transplants. Cuba alone holds 25 gold medals in the Baseball World Cup. Greece has the highest ratio of olive oil consumption. Amazingly, a person here uses 26 kilograms of olive oil every year. Guatemala ranks first in the production of cardamom. The best and the most aluminum in the world is produced in Guinea. The highest rate of suicide among girls is found in Guyana. Haiti is the only country in the world with the lowest number of military personnel, which is only 50. Iceland has the highest number of internet users in the world. 92% of the population remains connected to the internet. India holds the first position in movie production. In 2021, 2,886 movies were made here. The people with the shortest height in the world are found in Indonesia. Males of 5 feet 2 inches, while the average height of girls is 4 foot 10 inches. Iran is number 1 in changing capital city. Iran has changed its capital 32 times in history. When it comes to terrorist attacks, they occur most frequently in Iraq. Social media is most widely used in Israel. Italy has the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The average age in Japan is 84 years, which is considered the highest in the world. The lowest point of Earth is located in Jordan, which is 428 meters below sea level. Kuwait has the world's most expensive currency. Latvia has the highest literacy rate. 99.9% of the total population can read and write. Lesotho is the country in the world where 100% electricity is generated from renewable sources, such as wind turbines or solar. The roads in Libya are more dangerous than guns, as anyone can emerge from anywhere at any time. No one knows. Liechtenstein is the first and last country in the world that can be rented for $70,000 per night. The highest annual wages in the world are offered in Luxembourg, with the average worker earning $60,300. The world's largest cave system is located in Malaysia. Maldives is the only country in the world where the highest point of land is just 2 meters above sea level. 98.4% of the territory of the Marshall Islands is actually water. Only 1.6% of the area is land. The most Islamic country is not Saudi Arabia, but Mauritania, where 100% of the population is Muslim. Mexico is considered the most difficult country to work in, where an average worker has to work 2,246 hours annually. I hope you will like and share this video of Search B Studios. Thank you so much for your kind comments. See you in the next awesome video.